Social value to me is fundamental to who we are as a company and our values. It's about respect and taking into account the interests of a whole range of people who rely upon us and the environment in how we do things. And ultimately, it's about creating mutual value. Closure is going to be a fabulous opportunity to really show what we mean by social value. It's about ensuring that when we go through the closure process, we're taking into account what our communities, employees, Indigenous communities are telling us about what's their vision for closure, and we work on it together to really co-create the best outcome for the future.
The opportunity that's before us is to provide a long and lasting positive legacy for the people of the Hunter Valley. The best thing that can come from the final closure of Mount Arthur is for that legacy to continue long after Mount Arthur has closed and to be positive into the future. And positive in terms of the economic aspects, the social aspects and the environmental aspects. Not one in and of itself, but all three of these things coming together in people, planet and prosperity. Deliver a positive legacy from BHP Mining in the Hunter Valley. That's our vision.
So how we're thinking about the work towards closure in 2030 is really across 4 key work streams: our workforce, our community, the approvals, and then technical closure. How do we actually close a mine?
For us, there's 2 critical steps that we need to take for our workforce, and that is really looking at how we maintain a safe and stable workforce out towards 2030. And then the second component to that is making sure that our workforce feel that they are connected and engaged and what they might like to aspire to beyond 2030 with the support of BHP.
Part of the transition we need to work on as a team and with the community is really understanding what the needs of our environment are. The regeneration, rehabilitation and the conservation values that we have on our existing land and also on the land that needs to be regenerated is really, really important for us to take into consideration when we're planning for the transition.
We're extremely open-minded. At this stage, really nothing's on the table or off the table. We just want to explore all of the possibilities. So we're undertaking some analysis around what is the potential of the land, what types of industries, what types of use can it sustain, and then how can some of those parcels of land be used in coexistence with each other, and what type of inputs do our stakeholders have around their views of what the most effective use might be.
We want this to be something where we're doing it with the community and really alongside each other looking at how is this going to work that's in the interests of those community members, our employees, suppliers, and working really closely with government, the unions to really ensure that this is an outcome that is best for this region.